the Africa Coffee Park. Initially, we had the barista competition whose first segment has ended, and now we are going into the next segment. So now we are into the next phase. It is the coffee exhibition. We are in the tent where we have different exhibitors. Many of them are exhibiting coffee. Everything we have here is coffee. A few fruits here and there, but the exhibitors are explaining to us how to use this coffee and how to integrate some of the fruits that I am seeing right here. So there are different exhibitors here. There is Robusta coffee here, Uganda's single original blend. By the way, the background of Robusta coffee, it started as a self-growing crop on the shores of Lake Victoria that was later on taken on by the community in Buganda. They started growing it on their farms, and later it became a national crop. Now, what we know for sure is that coffee is the bedrock of Uganda's economy, as exhibited by the exports that we have in the country. Last year, coffee exports surged by $133 million, which is around 488 billion Uganda shillings. That shows you how much coffee means to us. But now, the rationale of a forum of this nature is for us to understand that coffee can actually take us places. But the only way it can do that, the only way our exports can even grow exponentially, is by us adding value to that coffee. Now, I have a few of the exhibitors here, and I'll be speaking to them. Hi.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Your name, please?
Kumaro Cosmas from Bara University of Science and Technology, and these are our exhibitions. This is a tractor for land preparation. We got crop, feeding the land, and this is a fertilizer, a 3-in-1, organic fertilizer. We go to a crop guard, biopesticide, used to control pests, and now we go to the coffee product. So all this is a complete value chain for the coffee.
That's very interesting. Let's start with the BioSoft bioorganic fertilizer. Is it only for coffee crops or even other crops?
This 3-in-1 bioorganic fertilizer is majorly for all crops, both annual and perennial crops. So you apply it, it contains nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus. When applied in the soil, you will have more yields. How? We have this, it is applied through mist, foliar fertigation in irrigation water. And we have this solid one. After collecting off the liquid, we get this solid one. So this solid one comprises of NPK, just like this one, and we mix it in the soil when we are planting. We can have my fellow take you through the crop guard, bioorganic pesticide.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Your name, please?
Maido Anthony.
Tell us about the crop guard.
Probably this is a crop guard which is 3-in-1, made out of rabbit urine as the main component and other ingredients, the remedies from the natural setting. So it's probably acts on soft-bodied pests, for example the aphids, caterpillars, to mention but a few. It is an anti-feedant in a way that it has the properties that makes the pests to feel like as if it's already satisfied, yet it's not. Then it's also having a repellent action, whereby it has that discomfort smell that keeps off the pests, and lastly it also kills because of the the properties of red pepper in it. Yeah.
Thank you. These products, are they already on the market?
Currently, we are working with small farmers, small-scale farmers, but initially, because of the required standards, for the case of the UNBS, we are not yet broadly on market because of such limitations, and it's still under a process.
Thank you very much.
Upon certification, we have applied to UNBS for certification, and the product is still being tested for certification. We hope with the pending situation of certification, soon we shall be certified and can cross and sell off the market.
Thank you so much. Well, you're still watching the Africa Business Forum that is taking place, and right now we have an exhibition of different products. We have been talking to students from Uganda, from Bara University of Science, and they've been showing us some of their products, and these are mainly crop guards, to mention but a few. I have other exhibitors here that I would like to speak to. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Your name, please.
My name is Shadrach Atire. I'm the manager for research from Kazira Products Limited. Yes.
Now, we are at the Business Forum, and I understand that us being at the coffee park, there is so much more to say about coffee. Does Kazire as a business have some coffee products?
Definitely, yes. As you see this one, so we've been doing products from other products like lemon, orange, pineapple, banana. But now that coffee is a thing, we have come up with this product, Kazire Power Tonic Coffee Flavored. So we want to tap into the coffee value chain, support our people as we have always been doing for the last 17 years.
Okay. Now, you call it Kazire Power Tonic. Coffee flavored. Tell us more about this coffee flavored Power Tonic.
There are very many products, energy drinks on the market, but that the health-related practitioners have been complaining about because they are synthetic. Now we are doing the natural one from our gardens that is health sensitive but also provides the other niche that other products have been doing. So it's a natural energy drink. It is healthy, energizing, and if you take it on a sunny day when you are bored, you can run the entire day without getting nagged and what have you. So it is a natural flavor that we have brought to this whole exhibition.
Thank you so much. The exhibition continues, and we are continuing our conversations with different exhibitors. Now I am at a different table. I have a gentleman here. What I'm seeing, I think I know what it is, but he should tell us. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm fine. Your name, please?
My name is Brogan Ochungi.
And Morgan, please tell us about your company and what you're exhibiting. These seem like health products.
Yes. Today, this is Microheme Scientifics, commonly known as MHS. We do manufacture different testing kits. To mention, we have sickle cell, HIV testing kits, and then we have malaria. So this is locally made in Uganda, and we are located at Ntinda, Matters Way, towards UNEP. Yes, that's what we do. Local manufacturing of RDTs.
Currently, are you dealing with retailers or wholesalers?
So currently we're dealing with both. We deal both with key accounts like hospitals, standalone labs, and then we deal with distributors in Uganda. So this kit, as you see it here, you can access it in all those avenues. The pharmacies, the hospitals, and different distributors across the country.
Thank you so much. As you can see, it's a business forum. We have an exhibition and we are looking at different products. We have farm products, we have coffee products, and now we have just looked at health products. Now we are moving on to another exhibitor right here, and they should be telling us about their products in a minute. I have a beautiful lady here with me. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you and what's your name?
I'm fine. My name is Amerida. I'm from Glue University.
Okay. Please tell us about the products that you have here.
Well, we've been able to use reverse engineering to develop incubators that we can use in our lab. And then also here we have tsetse fly repellents that we can use especially for tourists as they go to different endemic areas. And then here we managed to develop a diagnostic kit for coffee. Yeah, especially to our farmers, since now this is more of coffee, so we are trying to see how can we control the disease before the farmers go ahead and plant. And then also we have for banana, this is a diagnostic kit for banana, and then also for sweet potatoes, and then for cassava. So our staple foods are actually sorted when it comes to testing. Yeah.
Sir, I would like to hear from you. What do you have to say about your products briefly?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm Professor Richard Echodu from Gulu University. We try to solve the problems of the community, basically our farmers, by providing them rapid test kits so that they can be able to deploy the planting materials into their field. But before they do that, they need to check whether they are sick with some diseases that are common in our region.
Thank you so much. Well, now we move on, and we will be conducting a conversation with one of the panelists that are going to be a part of the business forum. So stick with us as we head into that, and I'll be speaking to Mr. Ian Rumanyika from Uganda Bati. Like I said, I'm being joined by Mr. Ian Rumanyika from Uganda Bati. Good morning.
Morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes. I'm well. How are you? Yes.
I'm excited to be here, and more so, I'd like to know coffee, park, and then Uganda Bati. How do the two work together?
Thank you very much, and good morning, UBC. We're equally excited to be part of this industrialization agenda. Uganda Bati is the leading steel manufacturing company in Uganda, and what we do is to support industries, put structures in place, because you can't industrialize without structures. So we have provided largely 90% of the structures you see here at the coffee park, and we have a product called self-build. We design, we detail, we manufacture, and then we supply it and install it and hand it over. And that's what we did for Inspire Africa. And some of the other products include such products like Ultraspan, which are a replacement of the brick and mortar systems that we usually use in construction. So now we use steel from construction level to completion. Yes.
Now I understand that you're one of the panelists that are going to speak to us when the business forum kicks off. What should we expect in terms of the future of Uganda's construction industry?
I think it's high time we have a discussion on how best we can support industrialization in Uganda. Ourselves as SAFAL Group, we've invested heavily in the African continent. We are now in 13 countries. And our interest is to see how do we add value to African products. Instead of us importing everything from outside and exporting raw materials, how do we support the industrialization agenda? And that's what we are going to discuss. And also some of the challenges that we are facing as industries. How does government support us? I'll give you an example. In Eyaffe, Tanzania, we have a sister company called Eyaffe. And currently, we supply 80% of government infrastructure needs. Why? Because the government in Tanzania has realized the need to support the industries locally in Tanzania so that they can be able to supply. First of all, this system I'm talking about, self-build, can supply education in terms of schools, and a school classroom that you would spend probably 75 months or a year or plus building, we will now spend 3 weeks building that classroom. So that's the technology we are talking about, and that's what we're going to discuss and more.
Okay. Now, I understand that the other key issue most innovators and industrialists face is access to financing, and there is a lot of conversation regarding that. Help, they need as much help from the government as possible. Is Uganda Bati speaking that language, or you're sorted?
This is a highly capital intensive investment. When you talk about iron ore that you have in Kabale, it's not a matter of just saying we have deposits of iron ore. You need close to over $10 billion to add value to that iron ore. And that is primary. Then you move to secondary, then intermediate. So it's highly capital intensive. So of course government needs to start discussing how do you make capital much easier to get. For us as Uganda Bati, we have faced a number of challenges in terms of investment. Why? Because you want a policy that favors you to invest. And what is government doing to make sure they attract the world to come and invest here? So some of the things that we're going to discuss, and probably we'll have solutions for them.
Okay, I hope you find the solution.
Hopefully.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, Mr. Rumanyika.
Thank you very much.
Well, we have been speaking to Mr. Ian Rumanyika from Uganda Bati. As I mentioned before, the Africa Business Forum is about to start. We have representatives from different industries because the theme for this year is innovation, industrialization and value addition. And because of that, that's why we've been looking at different exhibitors that are innovating different solutions to different problems when it comes to farming, when it comes to industrialization. But also we have others that are finding certain solutions for industries. And this is honestly a very, very enlightening moment and also event. We are going to be speaking to another exhibitor. I see products, and if I can guess right, these are skincare products. I hope I'm right, and I think I am. Good morning, and what's your name?
Good morning. My name is Samson Kamkama.
Okay, Samson, I see you have interesting things here, and as a person that loves skincare, I'm gonna make a guess. These are skincare products, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, please tell us about your company, your products. What are they made out of? Are they made out of coffee or something else?
All of them, they are made out of coffee. Yeah. This one is a scrub. It helps in anti-age. It has an anti-aging component in it. It helps like remove wrinkles and it makes your skin look good.
To say that out loud, it helps to remove wrinkles.
Yeah, and it has an anti-aging component in it, so it makes you look good.
Okay, so if I added it to my skincare, it will just glow.
Very, very.
Okay, tell us about the other products that you have.
This is a lip balm. It can be used here to make your lips look good when they are peeling off. Yeah. Then this is a body cream, like lotion. Can smear it to make your skin look moist.
Well, thank you so much. You have a lady here. I would like to hear from her. Please tell me about this product.
That's a body cream made out of coffee as the base ingredient. Like he said, most of the products here have coffee in them because our focus is coffee, adding value to the coffee and still maintaining our beauty naturally. Most of the ingredients in here are natural ingredients. We have cocoa in here, cocoa butter. So once cocoa butter coupled with the coffee, you really get a radiant skin. You find that people who don't want to age and you want to use a natural product, stick to coffee. It will do the magic for you.
And all these products are made in Uganda?
These are made at Inspire Africa here in Uganda.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, if you're a lady and you are passionate about skincare, then this is a place for you. We have products that are made in Uganda. Most of the products here have a component of coffee in them, and we've just looked at an exhibitor with skincare products, and these are products that are made by Inspire Africa. Now we are about to speak to another exhibitor.
And you look at, if you don't have time to pick this pack, you just come and open up this box and you get your drip. Sorry. So we have, okay, now we have this. This is a new technology we brought, that is drip coffee. Now drip coffee is basically for people who are really in a rush. Someone who doesn't have time to sit down and brew the coffee and go through the whole processes. So you get this, just tear a pack. After you tear a pack, pour your hot water and your coffee is good to go. So this is one of the products that will be produced at the factory, and soon we will be having all this in our shelves within Uganda and also Africa and within the world. Then on top of that, like I mentioned, we also have our cosmetic line, which are some of the products that our colleagues have been looking through. Then we also have the coffee capsules that are also going to be worked on from the factory.
What is the rationale for the coffee capsules?
When you say rationale, what do you mean?
What is the importance, or what is their usage?
Oh, now the capsules basically we are looking at, we are targeting the CEOs and big corporations, whereby you have to have a capsule machine. So we expect like some of these CEOs that whenever they're in their offices and they have guests who come around, they're able to pick a small capsule tap, put it in their machine and extract some coffee. And this should be something like an experience, something that they can serve their guests with class. And also we know that sometimes you have expatriates who come and they're used to this kind of experience with coffee. So other than the traditional way we used to do of scooping and putting in a cup, why not extract it through the coffee capsule machines?
That's very interesting. And are these capsules anytime soon on the shelf?
Yes, please. The capsules are going to be on the shelves very soon, as we are finalizing our machine testing and product line configurations. We have a very big team that's already on site. And like the CEO promised of Inspire Africa and the President, we should be having these products in the market. And we are hoping that by the end of this year, we will be seeing the revenues and the returns that are coming in from these products. We know it will not be overnight, but we are hoping to reach there as we had visioned.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome.
Well, so imagine going to your office and you don't need a coffee machine because there will be a capsule that you can just extract and add into your cup and make your coffee instantly. Well, my name is Olive Monica Najama, and I am here at with another exhibitor coming in from Inspire Africa Coffee. Good morning. Your name?
My name is Egesa Emmanuel. I'm a barista. I work with the Inspire Africa Coffee, and also I work with the Wonder Food Garage. Yeah.
Now, Egesa, I think my interest here, I want to see how you make a cup of coffee from the start to finish. Would you mind taking us through that?